The goal of the Michigan Human Trafficking Task Force is to prevent and abolish slavery in modern times. And we do that through acting as an absolute advocate for victims in every way.
Human trafficking is such a big issue, and it's a growing issue, and people are just now learning about it and seeing how my grandma is educating people, and even being 80 years old, she's still working and still giving back to the community. It's so inspiring, and I would like to be like her one day. I would like to be as great as she is and giving back to people.
I think it's also inspiring because human trafficking, it's a nasty subject, and the fact that she can stay positive throughout that and stay positive for the victims.
She's
so
a really great role model for us.
Yeah. I remember growing up, we had 3 family members who were part of the Chelsea Police Department, and my grandpa always stopping by in his uniform and his police car, and he let us check out all the little gadgets and everything in his police car, and I was so fascinated with his badge. I think I also was really interested in my dad, who was a police officer. So I remember always going up to my dad in his uniform.
Show off.
And I would actually show off so much.
My dad is a police officer.
Yeah, I would stand by him.
Ever since we were little, we used to, every Saturday night at 8 o'clock, we would watch Cops.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And then my grandma was one of the first police officers in Lansing. Back then, it's incredible to have women as police officers. It was not very common. Her telling us her accomplishments, that kind of motivated us.
It is a part of us. There's obviously conversation, there's obviously a lot of storytelling, there's obviously a lot of pictures, there's a lot of inside jokes that occur when you are working in criminal justice.
We don't like to admit it, but we are best friends. We do everything together. Growing up, we had bunk beds together, so we slept in the same room together. We did all the same sports. We have the same friends.
Growing up, no one would really know who was who. We would be known as the Cole twins.
Our identity is us together.
The Cole twins.
Maggie and Meghan were the true twins of all times. They laughed together, they giggled together, they talked together, they had secret codes in terms of words. They both achieved kinds of things together. I never felt it was because someone required of them. They honestly wanted to do that themselves.
It's an automatic best friend. It's kind of weird. We will just see someone and then we'll look at each other and we'll be thinking the same thing. I'll say a comment, she'll be like, oh my gosh. I was thinking the same thing. Well, we started field hockey in 7th grade. My best friend was doing it, and so then I was like, sure, why not? But you weren't, so...
No. I mean, we were in 7th grade and going to be playing on a varsity team because they didn't have enough players. And so I was just terrified. I was like, this is going to be preseason. It's going to be terrible. They're going to make us run. And all these high schoolers are going to be so mean. But thank goodness my mom forced me to go and play because obviously the girls, we fell in love with the girls and fell in love with the sport, and it was not like I had thought, and it was awesome.
I played more of a forward, she played more of a midfield, at least growing up. We really
I would pass
connect.
you the ball, and then you would score. That's pretty much how it went. So I'm like, ooh, 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 and then I'm like, I sense her over here, and so I just pass, and then she's like, I sense her back, and then she passed it back to me. We just feel each other.
They're strong competitors. They're not out there just running. I mean, it's very, very aggressive. They take the field, they own it. And I think the appreciation of the teamwork concept is something that will be really important to them as we look on their careers.
Michigan State has such an amazing criminal justice programs. My grandpa got his degree at Michigan State for criminal justice.
Even if we decided that field hockey wasn't something that we wanted to do in college, I think that we both would still be going to Michigan State, just because it's been in the family and it's such a great university.
about you? Because you got to understand where your trust level is and find out that most of us do have some issues with the trust.
Like my teammates and my friends at MSU, they don't really know the severity of human trafficking. I want to like spread the word with that and kind of tell them.
Have you got the other list?
I do.
Is that on there? I cannot tell you how very grateful I was that I would have two young people who were so dedicated to the cause of humanity. You see, that's really the issue for criminal justice, is what do you want your law enforcement to be, your police officers?
So this is the 2017 one. There is like 200
Working with human trafficking and learning about it, educating ourselves about it is a good way for us to learn a different aspect of like criminal justice.
And there's a lot of like police departments that are part of the human trafficking task force. It's a big thing that police departments are to be educated about human trafficking, and so they can recognize signs of human trafficking that's happening, so they can help victims, and then they can pick up and arrest predators. So that's a big thing, and we can learn signs, so when we are police officers ourselves, we can help with that.
Biggest issue with human trafficking is that many people recognize when it's happening, and it's crazy because we learned from our grandma that human trafficking is all around us. Even on a college campus, it's happening, and people just don't recognize the signs of it, and that's why this issue is so big and it's growing, and nothing is really being done to stop it. It's because people don't know and don't see the signs of it. So learning and being with my grandma has helped us educate ourselves on that, and has helped us talk to our teammates or our friends or other people and help them know the signs of it too. So it's kind of a domino effect. I think being an athlete too, we're kind of in the spotlight too, so that's really helpful, and informing people on this subject. And so I think just by being informed by my grandma and being kind of behind the scenes on what goes on in the Michigan Human Trafficking Task Force, we have really great voices that we can share information about it.
They can coordinate services, medical and law enforcement.
Oh, instead of it's almost gonna be weird because we've always been on the sideline and watching like my dad and my grandpa do it all. So I don't know, it's almost gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously gonna be super excited, but it's gonna be funny if ever comes the chance that like I can pull my grandpa over for speeding or something like that. That's my like goal, is to just do that and freak him out, but we'll see.
So bad. I mean, it's like a dream come true. Once we graduate here, we go to the police academy and then hopefully get hired by some police department, and then we're in the real world. It's crazy. And I don't know if we're gonna work together in the same police department. I don't know if police departments hire twins. I don't know if that's a thing, but we'll see. I'm excited to see what we do in the future.
I couldn't ask for anything better. No, it's everything that you wanted. I mean, if you want me to cry, I'll cry and tell you how much it means to me. It means to our family, because I know the impact that these young women are going to have based on what they have done. They're very industrious, very hard-working people who have great souls.
One of my biggest things in life is I love helping people. So being a police officer is more than just like enforcing the rules and the laws and all this stuff, but a lot of policing is about helping other people and being there for people and being a part of the community and making that community better. So we grew up in Chelsea, and that was an amazing community, and I just saw all the police officers around like helping us out, and the reason why that we're here today. And I think being police officers is a great way to give back to the community and help others.